doing this right now is because I have some behind the scenes footage just for my subscribers right now. I am going to take you through and let you see where we are at right now at the end of week number 2 on a 3-week project building an enormous giraffe pond. We were hired by Aquascapes of Michiana to come out and to help them with this monstrous project at the Potawatomi Zoo in South Bend, Indiana. I've flown all the way across the country to work on one of the coolest jobs I've ever done, and I wanted to share this with you because we've got a lot of guests of the zoo wanting to know and see what's going on behind the scenes. So I'm going to take you from the bottom of the pond all the way to the top of the waterfall up here, give you a couple fun facts, let you guys see some of the things that we're doing, where we are right now, and I promise you by the end of the week this week, we're going to be done. So check this out. This is a part of the intake bay, and we naturalized it with a oak log. And hi Ian, I see you on there. And this oak log is going to spill over into an intake bay. An intake bay is kind of like a fancy skimmer for the pond. The water comes over the top, down through a series of gravel, and 18,000 gallons of water is pumped on the other side of those sacks into the wetland filter. Today, we had some logistics. We had to peel the liner back to be able to gain access to set these monstrous boulders. And to give you an idea, this single boulder here weighs probably about 5,000 pounds. This one here also weighs roughly around 5,000 pounds. They're tall and they're dense and they're fat and they're wide. We've got Aquascape color changing lights throughout the water feature. And just the bottom section of the rocks here alone has taken us a day and a half to set because of the complexity of driving a 30,000 pound excavator down into the bottom of the hole, strapping and setting boulders and swinging them around. So I'm going to take you up along the side and let you guys see what it looks like and what the next steps are. So this area behind over here is going to be for giraffes and zebras, and it's going to duplicate, it's going to look like the savanna of maybe Zimbabwe or someplace, right? And you can see behind here, this is where the waterfalls have to be connected to the pond over here. This area here is going to be a concrete staircase. It's going to take you all the way up to the top where a viewing platform is. And this 4.5 feet deep pond is a natural barrier so that you can get up close and personal, right up to the edge, and experience up close these zebras and the giraffes. So work with me as we go uphill. You're gonna love this. As I go uphill, a couple of fun facts. I figure we probably have set around 600,000 pounds of rock and boulder material so far. Let's see here, somebody's commenting. Whoops, I missed it. We've set about 600,000 pounds of rock so far. Down here, this is our wetland filter. And we chose to integrate the wetland filter in as a part of the stream bed. And we incorporated 2 vaults for water to pump from the wetland filter at the headwater all the way up to the top here. This giant spillway, when the water is running over the top of it, also has a little mystery falls that's kicking down off the side over here. As I take you up the stream, you can see that this side's been edged. This side hasn't because we're waiting on the concrete to be poured. I think that's coming in the next day or a couple of days. As we walk up the stream bed, we take you uphill to another series of drops. And this is really dramatic. We've already test fired it with the generator. Power's not here yet, but this just cascades back and forth through here. Another little mystery falls kind of trickling down off the side. We've incorporated, now I have to explain to you, this boulder here is about 4.5 feet tall. So we've incorporated a lot of really big rocks we incorporated this tree right into the side of it over here. This is the headwater here underneath all this gravel. There's another headwater over here underneath all of this gravel, and there's a spillway waterfall here. And to kind of give you an idea now at this point, the size of the project, where the video started, I'm way at the end over here. So it's very, very large. Now I'm standing on top of about an 11-foot wall looking straight down. And from this view over here, this is a viewing platform. All of this area here is all going to be savanna. It's all going to be looking like you're in Africa someplace. And you can see we pulled out some trees that were going to be incorporated into the waterfall down below. Zebras, giraffes. There's the zebra enclosure right over there. We have 3 of them coming in from Disney in Florida. And then over here, those are the pens for the, let's see here, those are giraffes, those are zebras. And now I'm standing on top of the viewing platform where anybody else that would come here and visit this in the future can look out and see this incredible, incredible work of art. So all of this is all going to be planted up. It's a nice park area, lots of trees to mimic all the rest of the other trees I imagine will be coming in. We're going to be signing this tree because every tree needs to have initials carved into it, so we'll do that. And we've also done some other really cool things that we've kind of hidden some time capsules down below into the pond down below. So this perspective that I'm letting you see behind the scenes right now is a sneak peek of what will be available and open to the public in I think right about the end of September. So it's a really cool project. It's super fun to be out here. I'm working today with Matt Griffin from Prime Lawn out of Houston, Texas. I'm working with Christopher Yax's employee, Eric. He came out and worked on a Saturday with me today. And I'm gonna take the day off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. And we're gonna come back and we're gonna hit this thing hard. A couple of the things that have slowed us down: rain, tons of rain. We've been in lightning storms, thunderstorms, tornado watch, flash flooding, you name it, it's hit us hard. But with a big project like this, there's always something to do. And if you want to see the view of this amazing zoo, the Potawatomi Zoo in South Bend, Indiana, there is just about everything that you can see out here. The crowds today have been huge, and we've interacted with a lot of the guests. And we even had a nice little boy. I think he was maybe 5 years old or so. We had him initial a piece of liner that we all signed and set underneath the very first stone that was set underneath the pond. And that first stone is right there in that corner, this big huge boulder in the corner right there. And that was a beast to set. It tested our excavator to the limits, and we managed to get it in there. It was a very heavy rock. So here's the plan. I'm done for the day. Everyone's itching to go home. Let's see here. I've got a very good friend of mine owns. I missed this. I got to pay better attention to these comments that are coming up. I'll answer I'll answer all your comments later on as I go back through and edit the rest of this video. Let's see, where was I? The guys are excited. They're anxious to go home. And tomorrow I'm going to start editing the final video for all of this. And I felt it was important right now at this point to go live on YouTube and let you guys see behind the scenes what we get to see on the other side of the fence. There's a lot of people that have been taking down our YouTube channel and watching and looking for videos. So if you're one of those guests, this video is for you. And thank you so much for interacting. Thanks so much for visiting and sharing where you're from. And yeah, so this is it. Stay tuned to my YouTube channel. If you're new, if you are just now coming across this video somehow, some way, maybe you're a guest. Hey, if you like the video, if you want to see more, click the subscribe button and you're going to see so much more really cool stuff. behind the scenes video of all the stuff that we've been going on, and you're going to see more of this as we progress through the week. In the meantime, I'm Carl with Columbia Water Gardens. Thanks for watching, and I'm here to remind you that giraffes and zebras, providing a natural, living, certified wildlife habitat for them, built the right way, the Aquascape way, really, really matters. Happy ponding. Wait, you're still there? What are you doing? Why are you guys still here? Why are you still watching? Go away. It's Saturday. It's your day off. Go do something cool. I got to go inside my excavator, and I got to get my stuff out of it. Let's see. Bluetooth. That can stay there. Oh. Secret compartment. This is where I keep all my stuff, my wallet, my giraffe mask, my unicorn mask. We've been having a lot of fun. Let's see, let's get this. Lock this thing down. Oh, gotta close the windshield. Let's get that done. Let's see what else I got down here. I can't believe you guys are still watching. What are you doing? Closing it down for the day. Let's see. That closes that. Closes that. Make sure the key's out of the skid steer. Key's not out of the skid steer. Grab that. And why not? We'll lock it. That's good. Let's go see. Matt and Eric. Can't believe you guys are still watching. Go away. Hey, I'm live on YouTube.
What's up? What's up?
This is Eric from Aquascapes of Michiana. He donated his Saturday off and worked for free.
Yeah. Boss is paying me. That's
Matt Griffin from Prime Lawn out of Houston, Texas.
I'm not working for free.
You guys want to get out of here?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Let's see. That's a perfect way to end the video.